In this video I'm going to show you how to do a column chart on the Year 8 big data set that you've got up here. You can collect that off Moodle, use this link here, 2017-2018 final data for Year 8 big data project. So let's go. So in order to do a column chart you need a discontinuous data set, that's yes, no's or categories, and you need a continuous data set, that's numbers for those values that we can average. Here's a graph. It shows the people who play Fortnite and the impact that has on their progress that they made in school. You can see that students on average who said that they did not play Fortnite got a 0.2 better progress score. Just an interesting little fact that you could use in your report. Down the bottom of this little spreadsheet, I've listed some other column charts that you could draw. I'm going to demonstrate doing regular exercise and its impact on learner scores doing exactly the same thing. The instructions are all listed here. Here we go. Equals average if bracket. We've got three things separated by commas: range, criteria, and average range. The range is all the yes and no's for this one in the example. Regular exercises in column L. The first person is in L2, that's their answer yes, so I can click it, which puts an L2 up here, and the range goes all the way from L2 all the way down to L225. So we can click L2 colon L225, comma. Now we jump on to the next piece of information, which happens to be the people who said yes. The yes I can either write or I can click on the yes. So I can just click on the yes and it works out just nicely. So at the top, L2, L225, comma J264, that's the yes. And what am I trying to work out? Their learner score average. So I now need to do exactly the same thing but for learner score averages. This is the continuous part of this formula. So we go to the learner scores, there's the learner scores, and that one goes in D2 to D225. So I can write D2 colon D225. Close the bracket, press enter, and you've just worked out that students who do exercise get an average learner score of 1.66. Let's do exactly the same for no. It's very similar to the formula before, so I'm just going to copy it. Notice I just click that. I'll do that again. You click on the cell, go to the formula bar, copy, and then you press escape as to not change the formula. I'm going to paste it in the box below, except the only thing that has to change is, you guessed it, not yes, we're going to be on no. That's J26, well it's the one below, so it's J265. So you press 5, and that's all you have to do. There's the formula. You can see that roughly you get a 0.02 benefit on learner score if you take some exercise. I don't think, and we can just highlight that and go insert column, top left, and we'll just chuck that somewhere. Obviously you need an axis title, a chart title, you need axes titles, click, and you need to label them up appropriately. Honestly, I don't think the head teacher is going to be that interested. That's not a very large jump, even though this graph makes it out that it is, because it starts at 1.66. So in your analysis, when you're writing your report for the head teacher, that is not that much of a big finding. Anyway, still something interesting. Remember, chart title, axis title need to be appropriate. This one is, does regular exercise have an impact on learner scores? This is yes or no, and this is your learner score average for students. This is in your cohort. I'm going to delete that graph. You can put it somewhere else. In the next video, I'm going to show you a much easier one to do, which is a scatter plot.